It's your boy Modern Speed bringing you another video. And you know what? We're back giving you my predictions for the 2017 NBA playoffs, round number 2 for the Western Conference. So we're going to go over the two series and I'm going to tell you what I think is going to go down. Anyways, we're going to get right into it. Let's do it. So anyways, we're going to start off with the first series, the Golden State Warriors versus the Utah Jazz. And, ultimately, I think that this series is going to be a bit more interesting than it looks on paper. On paper, it just looks like the Golden State Warriors will probably, sweep this team, potentially. But I don't think it's going to be like that. I think this could be a lot closer than it looks. And let me explain. So I think, for one, the Golden State Warriors are going to have a very tough time scoring inside with Rudy Gobert playing the way he has. At the beginning of the season, Rudy Gobert was still, getting back into it. And as this season went on, he kept improving. And I think, when you're looking at when the Golden State Warriors beat the Utah Jazz early on in the season, it was really early in the season. And the Jazz actually won their last matchup. And I know that the regular season and the playoffs are two different seasons, but I think this shows the evolution of this Utah Jazz team. And as well, Gordon Hayward was coming back from injuries as well. So I think ultimately this series might be a bit more closer than it looks on paper. The Warriors will have some trouble scoring inside with Rudy Gobert patrolling the paint. And it's going to be essentially a shootout from the Golden State Warriors perspective. Ultimately, I think that the Utah Jazz will probably be able to muster out 2 wins. But the fact of the matter is, I think the Golden State Warriors will end up taking this series in 6. So I'm going to say this right now. Golden State Warriors take this series in 6 games. But we'll see where it goes. Anyways, we're going to go to the series that I think in the West is probably going to be the most interesting one to watch. The San Antonio Spurs versus the Houston Rockets. And when I'm kind of looking at these two teams, and the thing I like about this, you got one team that is both teams are very system oriented, but I think you're looking at one team that's looking more at the 3-point line. You're looking at another team that will essentially adjust its strategy throughout a game and adapts essentially. So I think it's going to be a very interesting series to watch, especially seeing how Greg Popovich will adapt his strategy throughout the series. I think that this one will be a lot closer than a lot of people think it's going to be. I think that this series will actually go down to 7 games. Do the teams match up really well? No, but their styles are very different. And I think that's ultimately going to be what's going to make this series very interesting to watch. I think for the most part, you might even realize that a lot of these games are going to be blowouts. I think you'll have games where the Rockets will essentially just shoot lights out, and you're just going to look at the score and be like, wow, wasn't expecting that. And then you'll have games where the Spurs just outplay the Houston Rockets. I think it's going to be that type of series. I don't think the games are going to be close, but it's going to be that type of series where it's going to essentially flip-flop like that. Ultimately, again, I think it's going to go to 7 games, and I got to give it to the Spurs here. That's just what my gut's saying. I got to give it to the Spurs in 7. So those are my predictions for the Western Conference. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Do you think my predictions are right? Do you think, they're completely wrong and I need to rework what I'm actually thinking? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. If you like my video, definitely leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, you know what? Subscribe to my channel. Definitely will be coming out with some more videos coming up soon. Definitely want to look at the LA Clippers, who were just eliminated by the Utah Jazz. Definitely want to look at that. Will that roster stay together? And as well, our main man, Vince Carter, he says he wants to play another 2 years. He got eliminated. What's Vince Carter going to do? Who knows? I'm going to give my predictions on that throughout the week. So look out for those videos. And if anything crazy happens in the NBA, you know what? I'll be making a video and giving my thoughts on that. Anyways, folks, leave a comment. It's your boy Modern Speed signing out. Later, everyone.